One of the best innings we have seen in Baiju's Assam T20 Challenger Trophy powered by fan code. First centurion Dibash 112. Vasikur was good for his 34 and a short hand from Razakuddin ensured they get to a good score. That is 181 in 3 overs. With wicket for Siddharth Barua. And this is what both the openers will come out of Manas Tigers, which they have put the target over the Parakpuri Hearts. Need to get to 182 from 20 overs. And as the openers walk in, walks in my opening partner, Babashish.
Thanks a lot, KV. Massive total to chase. But if there is one surface where this total can be chased down, it is this. There's even bounce. You can hit the ball through the line of the ball. And more importantly, there's one side boundary that is short. Rahul Hazarika right at the top. Hasn't had a match-defining innings so far. Could this be it? Arup Das back in the mix. Took a little break to write an examination. Right now, he will try and test this opening pair.
Even Rahul wasn't playing his last game, so he's also back in the side. But this opening pair will decide who's going to win. Biplab Saikya, 5 innings. This is 5th one. He's just scored 76. Can he get runs over here today? First ball on the target, playing with a soft hand, going for a quick single shy at the keeper's end, but easily gets to his ground over there. Rahul Hazarika. One Hazarika has already produced a show. Will we see the other Hazarika today getting his show on?
He's got the surface to do it, to be honest. Manas Tigers boast of a very good bowling lineup, so it's not going to be easy. It's about the start though. If they get up to 50 for no loss, 60 for no loss, somewhere around that, you'll have to think that the chase is on. Heaps of experience, class, power, and the gift of timing. And 110 runs to go with that. Not a lot by Rahul Hazarika standards.
But one thing, last game which he played, got a 55. So the confidence has grown up. And just that one big innings which Babashish is mentioning, it's just away from that one big innings. He got 30, then a 20, and then a 55. So that means he's approaching towards that extended innings. For which
individual score of 100 and more, Pallav Kumar Das. The second person was Rahul Hazarika. Will that happen in the same game though? That's the question. If it does, we are in for a treat. We would have been in for a treat had Piyush made any announcements. He hasn't. So we'll have to hope that Rahul Hazarika tees off. Slip in position. Arup Das. Leading edge doesn't carry to the fielder inside the circle.
Arup Das, not an easy contender whom you can take on. Just sticks around the off stump. Is someone who just keeps on bowling with his basics on. Doesn't try to do too many things at one time. And there you see again a good ball which was angled in of the outer part of the bat down towards the third man. He just tried to use the angle very well.
Yeah, using the crease brilliantly right now, going wide of the crease against the left-hander. And for Biplab, he's perhaps trying to close down towards the stumps, try and keep it straighter. Maybe that's the idea. Yep, straighter to Biplab. Quite over. 4 for no loss are the Bravehearts. They don't have a lot of choices. Have to look for the big shot straight away. Rishikesh, Tamoli, Sandeep, Paul, Barua, Abhijot, Jitumani, and of course Shubham Mandal. Because there is a left-hander in this opening pair, Manas Tigers will give the ball to their off-spinner, Raj Agarwal, who doesn't bowl with a lot of variations, has 3 or 4 deliveries, the off-spinner, the slider, the one-finger outswinger. That's about it. But he bowls them accurately.
Yeah. He has going at 7 runs per over. This could also be because it's bowled in the park. This is going down the leg side with the angle. And with the new ball, you would say drifting down more. Could have understood with the older ball. But the new ball just keeps on going down with an angle which you're bowling. First ball straight away, thumps it onto the pad of the batter. Just we'll look at that one again later.
Comfortably missing leg stump. To the right hander, the same ball will shape away. Just like that. But the right hander has to go after Raj Agarwal. Can't afford to take a lot of time.
Yeah, you cannot afford to score at 5 or 6 in the power play and then think that you will charge on later. And as almost plugged the beauty. Brilliant. We thought he just held on to this one, but a brilliant effort. Batter just making an initial movement.
Saurav Saha at the square leg region. Yes, got 2 hands to it. Could have been a sensational catch. Now over the wicket to the right hander. Picked away for a run.
It's a day where too many catches have been put down. We have seen that till now these many catches have not been put down in any game. It's a 4th one.
Also tells you that because it's a good surface, batters are taking more and more chances, which is why they're getting those chances on the field. Early in the piece, Rahul goes massive. 6, first of the innings off the bat of the left-hander.
Needed someone to step up and take on the bowler. Rahul decides for this one and goes quite well easily, launching it over long on for a maximum. Will he look to go for another one? That's one ball. Just dragging the length a little bit back and bowling slower, but still on the expensive side. 10 of this one. And after 2, score is 15 without loss. Arup, ball 1 over, just give away 3. Raj on the expensive side with 2 extras. Plenty to watch out. The action will keep on continuing because it's not going to be that we'll see a one-sided matchup or a game. We know that Barak Bravehearts have that batting lineup with Rahul and Biplab at the top, Shubham Mandal, Rishikesh Tamoli. So they have a good batting lineup. But today, they are as in flicked away, just making an initial movement towards the offside and then getting it towards the on. Raj does well to cover up that ground from a square leg to mid-wicket. 2 more runs to the batter.
Intent looks great. The kind of intent you need when you're chasing that kind of a total.
Batter threw his hands to the ball. And then he realized chasing in the last over 100 in last 10 overs.
Yes, somewhere around 50, 60 is a bonus for sure. But 48, 50 is where you'd want to be ideally. Not trying to hit it too hard, just timing. Pure timing and class from Rahul Hazarika.
Yeah, the sweet sound gave it. What a shot it was. The moment it left the bat and posted into the gap, Pritham Das had no answer to stop this one.
Well, they say Saurav Ganguly is a god of the offside. Must have been this sort of a stroke play when someone capped that name, because he didn't really hit it at all. Just meeting the ball and then a lovely little flick to get the gap. What's the response from Maru? It's an outside edge, but third fielder is deep, just around.
Yeah, Rahul Dravid gave that to Saurav Ganguly. That outside of after God, it's Saurav Ganguly. We have 4 fielders, 5 fielders, he'll still keep on finding the gap.
I remember he's watching his 100 at Lord's later on in the highlights package. I didn't watch it at the time. Must have been quite young to watch Test cricket, but later on when I look at that highlights package, the amount of off drives, cover drives, square drives off the leading edge, third fielder interested, but it won't carry. Arup Das has bowled well, but hasn't picked up a wicket in this opening spell so far. 23 for no loss inside 3 overs. Raj Agarwal into his second over, went for 10 in his first one, went for a massive 6 by Rahul Hazarika. Biplab also trying to find the boundaries. Right-hander will have more chances. Should have been stopped. Raj Agarwal should have actually stopped that, made that into a dot ball.
Yeah, a better effort. Could have kept the same batter on strike. That was played with a soft hand. Should have, he should have done easily.
KV, they still have the mid-on inside the circle. Rahul Hazarika has already gone over that fielder once. Little too. It's been a favourite area for Rahul Hazarika early in this innings as he takes another 4 off the off spinner.
Yeah, as you mentioned correctly, should have had that mid-on behind. A lot of work to be done by mid-wicket fielder, but poor effort in the field we've seen in 2 back-to-back balls.
Yeah, right now, that is the change. Now they have done it. It's come after a boundary has been scored. Long off has come to mid-off and mid-on has gone to long on. Now, opportunity for Rahul to go over mid-off. He doesn't, because the delivery was on Midland leg stump.
Yeah, this chase is on. These two now just trying to accelerate, and particularly Rahul Hazarika is looking to take the risk. And that's a good sign to see, because you want these batters to take on the bowlers. This is good bowling, just working it towards the onside. Yeah, the excitement which is there from the morning on your face has erased from Diyush.
You know what, he's put it on me. He's asked me to find an address. And now, I'm just trying to figure out where can we catch up. Bat on ball, which was important. Had there been any pads that was plumb in front.
Yeah, if he missed catching that ball, then he would have been in the pavilion. Hope that till this inning completes, you find the venue.
Mid-off will take care of it, and so will I. 4 overs are done. Bravehearts are 34 overs. Twelve more balls still remaining inside this power play, and they're going strong. 20 more runs here, and they don't lose a wicket. You'll have to say Bravehearts will be well on course, because what we have seen so far, KB, there's not a lot of turn. It's not deviating off the surface. Pritam Das gets his first opportunity on the stumps of the pads, I believe. No, give it off the bat.
Yeah, but Bravehearts at the moment going well. If they can add on more 15 or 20 runs in the remaining 2 overs, I was about to say it live, Ravashish.
That's gone through the inner circle and will race away to the ropes. Signature, trademark drive through the offside from Rahul Hazarika.
Ever since you've taken the name of Saurav Ganguly, Hazarika is just finding those offside gaps with ease.
So far, there's hardly been any effort in the 24 runs he's got, which is why, among all the cricketers, among all the batters that I've seen in this circuit, I think perhaps I need to rate Rahul Hazarika right at the top. There's so much ease about his stroke play.
Yeah, and the amount of time he has. Where should he push the ball? That also credits his innings.
Yeah, he's not as brutal of a striker as Pallav Kumar Das. Pallav on his day will perhaps win you games much quicker than Rahul Hazarika will. The fact that he has this ability, bottom of the bat, doesn't carry to the mid-off fielder, but the fact that he has this ability that he can just switch on right from the word go and play a longer innings, which has been missing in this tournament. The very day that he bats for 50, 60 balls, he will get 100. It's just how he plays. But he has to play that amount of time.
And today, he needs to spend that time. That's a good push. But straight to the field and good running. No one was backing this one, so fielder opted not to throw. I'll put up a question after the end of this over.
Oh, how generous of you. And not on the last ball. Well, you can ask me right now and I can answer perhaps in the next ball.
As you see, you know him very well. Secret of he never taking off those goggles.
Yeah, now that if you have asked me, I'm trying to figure out. Have I seen him without the goggles? Yes, I have. I have. Pritham Das over down brilliantly with a delivery that just bounced more than what it was meant to. 36 for no loss. 5 done.
Three bowlers was bowled till now, and Arup Das has been the economical from all three, going at 5.5. Raj going at 8.5. Pritham Das just bowled 1 over and KV 6. After 5 scores 36 without loss. A change in bowling. Abhilash into the attack. Just trying to get a few more waiting.
Abhilash Gogoi. Left arm off spinner. Power play. Will Rahul Hazarika take on the matchup? Long gone back on the fence. Deep mid-wicket back on the fence. Slices that through the offside. Just gets one.
Those singles will not work well, but yes, they've got a good start, decent start. Haven't lost a wicket, that is more important. But some stage or the other, one of the batters need to find boundaries in every over.
Well, I think it needs to be Biplab right now. Yes, the matchup is not in favour. But yeah, this was on the cards. It's a monster hit. Over long gone for a maximum. Well and truly the chase is on.
Biplab was down the ground and heaving it over long on for a maximum. This has been a good partnership. Again, a good build-up for the chase. That's a clever cricket. You know you've taken the risk. Just put the ball into the gap, get a few more singles, make it a 10 and 11 runs over.
138 of 87 kV. Looks gettable now. Rahul Hazarika just bats through, takes his game deep into the 14th, 15th over. You'll have to back the Bravehearts. Well played, well played. They've got the boundary they needed in this over. Now it's just about rotating. Exactly the kind of start we wanted from them. 45 for no loss, 2 balls to go. This power play has belonged to the Bravehearts.
Yeah, that's what you needed if you're chasing 182. A good start, and they've got a start. Even if the last ball would be a dot ball, it should not mind them because they have got a good solid start to lay that foundation for the chase.
Abhilash Gogoi gets treated with a little shot on the onside. 46 runs on the board and all wickets intact. Bravehearts just starting to get on the cruise.
This is how the power play has gone till now. 46 without loss. A decent start which they needed, but more than a decent start. This is how the power play started with Rahul taking on Raj Agarwal, lofting him over long on for a 6. Then a good push through that extra cover region. He kept on finding the gaps, working the ball into the gap, and it's been a quite good innings from him. Then it was Biplav joining show in the last over. 46 without loss. .182 is the target, 46 to 136. Still to get from 14 overs at the similar stage. Manas Tigers were 63 without loss. Pritham Das bowled well in the power play, bowled 1 over. Oh, that's a good looking shot, but where it is a poor effort. Poor effort. It's been a day where we have not seen a good fielding. And that boundary raises the 50 of Barak Bravehearts. That was a well bowled bouncer, but equally well played. A better effort from the fielder would have only given a single to the batter. But indeed it's cost them 3 more. 4. That's the 4th point of this innings. Biplav is all of a sudden trying to open up an attack. That's better. Slightly pull back length, bowling slow and equally well played by Biplav. Just rotating the strike with his partner. Now 131 to get from 82.
Clipped away with power. Can't find the placement though. Pritham Das was expensive in that first over. Rahul Hazarika now just looking to control this innings, and perhaps he's just asked Biplav to up the ante.
Yeah, they could have realized that they're trying to tie up Rahul Hazarika. So Rahul would have told Biplav, you can go after the bowlers. Just fishing around the off stump, but was committed into a shot earlier. That wasn't a ball which you could have played on the front foot. Good over from Pritham Das till now.
Right, we decided the target inside the power play, they achieved it. What about the next one? Where would they want to be at the end of, say, the 12th over?
At the end of 12, at least 95 or 100.
100, yes. Then to get 82 of the last 8. It's not exactly a cakewalk, but you give yourself the best possible chance to do that. Wonderful pictures. We're not too far away from the water body. Right next to us is the Saraighat Lake, nonchalantly swimming away into Tuesday late afternoon. Going for the big shot, Biplav has missed the line of the ball. Pritham Das has broken the partnership.
He's been bowling quite well and finally gets a success. Trying to flick that ball towards the onside, and he perishes over here. Biplav. That wasn't a ball where he could have flicked away. Hitting on the top of middle, and that brings the end of this partnership. Biplav Saikia scores 22 from 21 after 7, 52 for 1.
Murky, overcast conditions. And a strong cross breeze here at the Amingaon Cricket Ground, where a run chase is on for the second time in the day. You don't get to say that every time. Abhilash Gogoi starts with a dot ball. Time to welcome back Diyush into the commentary box. 130 of 77. Gettable?
Not going to be easy, that's for sure. The bowling lineup is tough to bowl. That is a massive one from Hazarika to welcome me in the comm box. Short delivery, rare one from Abhilash, and that has been treated with disdain. Rahul Hazarika gets a move on here. 34 not out of 23. It's the Hazarika show today, and we're not even talking about Bhupen.
Powerful. That was outside the wooden barricades as well. Comfortably 80 meters. Doesn't have to go again. He knows for a fact that right now that's the ask. One big shot, that's about it. As long as they're getting it. Good proactive decision making shown as well. They've sent Jitumoni Kalita from the lower middle order. What India did against Pakistan in that opening fixture for them in the Asia Cup, where Ravindra Jadeja walked in. But that was more of a matchup call. This has gone through the offside as well. Jitumoni gets off the mark with a boundary.
Spot on.